Good evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the TheCaliEffect. Today, we are going to be... Oh, they already started. We are going to be playing, or doing the tournament. It's going to be Kevin the Zombie versus Llama Jama. I'm just going to call them Kevin and Llama. Very interesting game. Don't really know who went first. I wasn't paying attention. But we'll definitely be able to see some good game in... So, Llama Jama gets to go first. Two face down, three face down cards. Das Struggle. 4. Is there a fifth face down? And passes. Kevin is going to open up with a TG Werewolf. So it's a couple of things he could be playing. Agents, Madolches, TGs. It is a couple of things. Does Llama have a response? Nope, he's just going to take the 1200. Main phase 2, Kevin the Zombie is going to set 1, 2, 3. Alright, yeah, this is going to be like a back row fight. This is definitely a back row fight. Llama's going to activate Upstart Goblin. Now, the theory behind Upstart Goblin, like I've said before, is to thin your deck by 3 cards. But you also have to remember, you're giving your opponent 3,000 life points. Oh, a card D. So, Exodia, Fire Fist, something like that. Maybe he's playing +1 Fire Fist. It could be just about anything. It could be Exodia, it could be Neospatians. That Neospatian deck is too strong. Kevin's going to draw. And he's going to enter his battle phase and swing for 1,200 points of damage. Dropping Llama down by 2,400 points. Then he sets the 5th back row. That's come at me, bro, type back row. You don't want this, bro, come at me. Pot of Duality, that search. That search, that's all I can say. Duality is going to get Mr. Llama. Duality, Tenki. Okay, so we knew where all his Tenkis went. So it's definitely Fire Fist. Llama is going to add Tenki with Duality. Keep in mind now, he can't special summon. It's going to be interesting seeing Fire Fist match up against TGs. TGs are a very underrated deck. Fire Fist Bear is summoned. Fire Formation Tenki is activated, and a Mystical Space Typhoon is chained, preventing Tenki from adding the monster to the hand. Fire Fist Bear is going to declare his attack on TG Werewolf. And Deep Prison is activated. Now, essentially, if he lances, he loses. So, Bear is more than likely just going to be going to the graveyard. Or, I'm sorry, banished. Duh, Deep Prison. It's going to be a struggle. That back row fight, that's the only thing I can say. Now it's back to Kevin. We still don't know exactly what he's playing. He could be playing TGs, Madolches, or Agents. Thunder King Ryo, I want to say more towards TG Stun. Madolche really don't need Thunder King, but they could use it. And so for Agents, but I want to lean more towards TG Stun now. A Mirror Force. A Lance. And I'm pretty sure Lance is targeting Thunder King, which he just did. It's going to be a little rough. Chain what? I'm confused. Is he chaining to the Lance? Okay, so it doesn't matter. Thunder King Ryo does prevent him from searching. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Thunder King Ryo definitely prevents him from searching. But It could slow down Fire Fist entirely. We really don't know if he could flip up that skill drain and get that search. Let me get online just to let him know. Oh, okay. Good. Get online just in case. You never know. Alright, so no search. We already know. He's a good player now. Another Car D by Llama. And it immediately becomes his end phase. Thunder King Ryo attacks. And he falls to a Mirror Force, maybe? And the Thunder King Ryo is destroyed. TG Rush Rhino is summoned in main phase 2. Maybe he has Horns of the Phantom Beast or something, because other than that, I don't know why I would normal summon TG Rush Rhino in main phase 2. Llama definitely debates. The Car Ds have paid off. Over time, if you don't get OTK'd or something, those Car Ds will pay off. Tenki, Gorilla, Valor. Valor is definitely going to be useless in this matchup. Kevin adds the Tenki. The Valor and Gorilla go back to his main board. Or, I'm sorry, Llama does. Maybe another bear follow-up. Tenki is activated. Kevin allows it. And he might follow up maybe with Gorilla. I'm pretty sure. Nope, bear. Yep, I think Gorilla probably would have been the safer bet. You don't necessarily need to use Bear's effect to destroy the Rhino. But then again, you also have to worry about Kevin the Zombie's back row. His back row could be dangerous. So the effect of Bear is activated. Targeting TG Rush Rhino. And Skill Drain is flip face up. I figured. Skill Drain. This is definitely TG Stun with Skill Drain being flip face up. Mystical Space Typhoon to counter the Skill Drain. And a second Skill Drain. Kevin is not giving this Skill Drain up. This could be it for Fire Fist. Unless he draws something to get over that Skill Drain. Oh, this is not good. Now Kevin the Zombie still is outmatched. He has the 2-card less advantage from the that's a nice from the Car Ds that Llama did previously play. But he's gonna add the Horn of the Phantom Beast. Hopefully he can fortify his TG Rush Rhino and make it a monster that not a lot of Fire Fists can get over. Llama's gonna make his draw. He's debating on a play. And that Skill Drain really does hurt Fire Fist. Like there's not a lot of plays that a Fire Fist player can do with Skill Drain on the board. Let's see what Llama is thinking about his plays. See what he can do. He passes. It's Kevin's turn now, and he declares an attack with TG Rush Rhino. This is a little dangerous. A Bookamoon is flipped to counter the Rhino, and Rhino is flipped face down. Main phase 2. Kevin sets more back row, and then passes it back to Llama. That skill drain face up is rough. Fire Fist, there isn't much that they can do. He's going to attack into the TG Rush Rhino. Kevin the Zombie is going to allow that to happen. But at the end phase, TG Rush Rhino's effect is going to activate, allowing him to grab a TG monster from his deck to the hand, possibly a werewolf. And Rhino's going to grab werewolf, as I stated. Kevin draws, summons the werewolf. Kevin's trying to get his advantage back. He attacks with the TG werewolf. And tries to go through damage step. Forbidden Lance is activated, preemptively targeting the TG werewolf. Now, Llama could have waited and made TG werewolf, and made Kevin waste a Horn of the Phantom Beast, but I guess he decides not to, and use the Lance ahead of time. That could cost him some LP, or some presence. I guess Kevin didn't want to use TG Werewolf's effect either. The Mystical Space Typhoon comes to the free to skill drain, and Fire Fist are back on the roll. Bear attacks and is lost to a dimensional prison. That's odd. I wonder why he didn't search for TG Werewolf. Maybe he forgot. Kevin's going to draw for turn, set, and pass. That not searching thing might cost him the game right now. Llama's going to set. I really need to do some things. Summons the third card D. Is Kevin going to compulse to the card D? Probably not the brightest move, but Kevin must be up to something. Kevin draws, sets, and passes. With this duel really wearing down, the Llama's already down to 15 cards, while Kevin is at 24. That just shows you how this deck plays, this +1 Fire Fist. Kevin dualities into... it doesn't look very nice. It seems like next turn, Llama's going to be able to do what he pleases. Kevin adds the 7 tools, sets 1, and passes turn. And Llama summons Fire Fist Bear, which is lost to a bottomless trap hole. And a third Forbidden Lance is targeted on the Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Bear. Now, Bear is unaffected by card effects, and this might be the opening that Llama needs to get started. Bear declares it's an attack. Kevin loses 800 life points, and Bear is going to be able to get its effect. And the Tinky is going to add What is the Tinky going to add for Fire Fist? Gorilla. This definitely seems like a 4-axis version. 4-axis +1 Fire Fist. Kevin's going to draw for a turn, set more back row, and that's going to be just about it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he runs triple Rhino, so he is definitely hurting from the fact that he didn't activate Werewolf, which, man. And I know it wasn't banished. How did it die, now that I think about it? It was Lance, yes. Kevin debates. He's thinking. He summons that one copy of DD Warrior Lady. I hope he's running one copy. No. I almost thought that DD Warrior Lady was still limited. I don't know what I was thinking. No, but DD Warrior Lady's a really good card. It just kind of, it conflicts with me because he's running Skill Drain at the same time, so. Mirror Force. And I know Llama has no more. Is that a 4th Forbidden Lance? I'm just seeing stuff. It's just been so many lances. That Forbidden Lance. Llama just seems to have all of the lances. Now, if Kevin has a couple of Threatening Roars, maybe a couple of Marshmallows and Sangan, or Marshmallows and Spirit Reapers, he could possibly deck out Llama. Llama gets the Gyoko. He activates it, targeting. I don't know how they do that in here. Alright, sure. We're just going to leave the cursor right here. He activates it, targeting. Let me do something so, you know, nothing locks up. I wonder, can he bat? No, we'll find out. And then he sets more back row and passes turn. Kevin draws. Summons Beast King Barbaros, the monster he's needed for probably the longest. Enters battle with Beast King, attacks with it. Llama wants him to wait. Alright. Torrential Tribute. Does Llama have a response to save his Beast King Barbaros from Torrential Tribute? If not, that could be game. 7 Tools of the Bandit. Of course, we've seen it being duality. It's gonna cost Llama 100. It's gonna cost Kevin 1,000 life points, but it's gonna hit Llama with 100. Llama's gonna draw for a turn. Coach Soldier Wolfbark is being summoned. Now, I'm pretty sure if Kevin flips over that 3rd copy of Skill Drain, he could definitely be in this game, back into this game. Nope, doesn't look like it. And Llama looks like he's gonna exceed. Kevin trying to make this a game. As you can see, Llama is Llama is 11 cards further than Kevin is into his deck. That's the brilliance of +1 Fire Fist working right now. Oh, I hate allergy season. Tensu is activated and Tiger King is special summoned. Just in case if Tiger King does leave the field, its attack, or he gets to activate the effect, releasing the Gyoko, the Tensi, and the Tenki. 2 special summon 2 monsters from the deck. Or maybe he's not getting Tiger King. No, he is. He is. So,
Llama's probably, or he's summoning Gorilla with this Tensu. He's entering battle phase. This might cost him if Kevin has something. No, nothing. The Gyoko card must be the it had to be the Horn of the Phantom Beast, which we all saw. Nice job by Llama securing game one. Kevin definitely fought a valiant one to the end. Like I said, if he could have found a way to survive for 8-9 turns, he probably would have won. 8 cards left in your deck. It's going to be Kevin's turn. Triple card D. I think we saw at least 4 Forbidden Lances throughout this whole game. That was crazy. I wonder what was Kevin's other back row. Kevin starts off with Beast King Barbaros. 1, 2, 3. And he passes. Llama starts off with Upstart Goblin. Giving Kevin 1,000 life points to draw a card. Then he does another Upstart Goblin. Uh-oh. This doesn't seem too well. And then he's going to Tenki into Bear, maybe? Maybe he's going to Tenki into Bear. And Bear's gonna get bottomless. Perfectly fine. Llama's gonna skip to his main phase 2 and pass turn. Kevin's turn. He decides on what he's gonna do. The Barbaros is gonna attack. It's going to put Llama down to by 1,900 life points. Giving Kevin almost a 4,000 point edge in this game right now. So the second Tenki is going to be activated by Llama. Let's see what's going to happen. Llama would... I'm pretty sure he's going to add the Bear again. He's got to have one more whack at getting to Barbaros. Nope, the Wolf Bark. And with no targets engraved. So he must already have a Bear. There you go. Bear's effect is going to activate, targeting the Wolf or the Beast King Barbaros. And Barbaros is going to leave the field. Strangely enough, I'm wondering, what is this back row Kevin is playing? No, laptop, stop dying, or not dying, but doing what you do to me. I'm not dead yet. And Bear's gonna fetch the third Tenki, so he might just have Tensu in hand, just holding it. Or he might not try to Gyoko the other opponent's back row. There's a couple of things that could be going around in this guy's head. Kevin's gonna summon TG Rush Rhino. He's going to enter his battle phase and attack the Fire Fist Bear. Llama's gonna torrential. I guess the 7 tools is. I guess that's one reason why I don't like Devpro or Dueling Network. Like it should have been a. Of course, we already know it's at summon, but TG Rush Rhino is gonna get the 800 point boost, followed by his 400 point boost, and he's gonna be able to draw. This might put TGs in a position to gain some more advantage. He's going to set one back row and pass it back to Llama. So TG Rush Rhino is 2400. When TG Rush Rhino attacks, it will be 2800. The Llama dualities for Karkar D, Fiendish Chain, and Solemn Warning. He decides to add the Fiendish Chain, one of the infamous 2 chains. He activates his face down Tinky. Alright. What else you gonna do, Llama? Gonna summon that bear and Book of Moon on the bear. Bear is gonna be flipped face down. Llama's gonna set one card back row and then pass back to Kevin the zombie. Maybe he can capitalize on this. If he can draw off a TG Rush Rhino, I think the favors of him winning are greatly extended to this to his favor. With that being said, this might be the pivotal point of the game. Battle phase. Kevin is going to attack. And Fiendish Chain is activated. Does Kevin have a response to it? The Mystical Space Typhoon. Like I said, this can be pivotal for Kevin gaining a lot of momentum in this game. He still has to worry about Wolfbark and a couple of options. But like I said, that one draw and getting rid of the Fire Fist Bear could win him the game. Whichever Wolfbark is summoned. Maybe Kevin now has back row to stop that Wolfbark because he did just get to draw twice. Wolfbark summons Bear. Maybe not. Bear's gonna get, or that's gonna get Tiger King. Tiger King's gonna get Tensu. Tensu's gonna summon something. Probably Bear. Yes, 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 I know. It sounds like I myself are just getting annoyed at Fire Fist right about now. So Kevin allows Tiger King's effect to go through. Which is a Gyoko. And now his monster is strong enough to beat the TG Rush Rhino. Damn it, computer. Stop doing that. It's going to target the middle one. Gonna detach for effect. I guess he's just trying to put a Fire Fist in the grave. This is a beast, right? Alright, yeah. Enter battle. Tiger King is going to attack the TG Rush Rhino and fall to a D prison. Ooh. That really puts a blow to the Tiger King. Like I said, that draw with the Rush Rhino could have meant everything and nothing. It definitely was a pivotal point of the game, allowing him to get D-prison. Now, Llama could lance the Tiger King and then allow Kevin to draw again, or, like he just did, simply just lose the Tiger King. Llama sets a back row and passes. Kevin summons another TG Rush Rhino. He's getting a little more aggressive. He attacks with one of the Rush Rhinos. Maybe Mirror Force Llama? Nope. And the other Rush Rhino. This could be game, guys. This could be game. Why would it be 24? Lance. That just messed up all the proportions. It's lanced. Its attack is... I'll let them figure it out. I don't want to step in for that. The life point count is something that the TheCaliEffect doesn't want to do. Alright, so just for you guys though. TG Rush Rhino would be 3,000. Or, I'm sorry, 2,800. Because it was a lance, its attack goes down to... he goes down to 2,000. Or, I'm sorry. He loses that, and then he's 1,200. So, TG Rush Rhino's attack would have been 1,200 instead of 24. Llama took 16. So, yes. Kevin is right. He took away 16 from 24, which would have been 8. I think he has to sub 4. He has to sub 400 more. I didn't feel like doing math today. Rhino would be 1,200, I believe. Blah, 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 blah. So, Llama would be down to 1,800. Thank you, Llama. Now we're down to the regular. This card attacks. Blah, blah, blah. Gains 400. Yeah, that's about right. So now after that, let me backtrack just to make sure, because I really didn't want to get on. 400 more. That was for the 16. He subbed 2,400 when Rhino was 2,800. Then he gained 1,600, which puts him at minus 800. Okay, that seems fine. So 1,800 life points that Llama has, as opposed to losing the game. Forbidden Lance saved the Llama. Let's see what he can do. Alright, Wolf Bark number 2. Kevin does not have a response to the summon of Wolf Bark. Wolf Bark's effects probably going to get him another Tiger King to Gyoko, the other back row. And the tide can probably just swing right back into Llama's hands. Just off of one monster. I'm looking at Wolf Bark more and more. That card's broke. That card is broke. Yeah, I think that should go to 1. Definitely. I think Wolf Bark should definitely go. That's for a different video. Because now that I'm looking at it, it's a little crazy. Llama is... Oh, Tensu is activated, so he didn't decide to get the Gyoko. Sorry about that. My lovely wife just walked in. How would you like to say hi to everybody?
Hello.
So, what we're watching right now is the Fire Fist matchup from our tournament versus Kevin's TG's. It's a very interesting matchup. Llama won game 1 with 8 cards left in his deck. He practically drew his whole deck and just went the nuts. What do you think? And you have no thought?
No.
No one's playing agents. Agents are trash. Ooh. Forbidden Lance activated on the Tiger King. You can chain cards that can activate in the damage step. Yes, I see. I can't move out of this because then they'll see the messages too. Tiger King would go down to 2,200 because Lance makes him unaffected, and then he would lose 800 more, which puts him down at 1,400. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure which Rhino he attacked. I was looking at my wife's amazing eyes. Are you gonna say something, you jerk? Whatever. Why does he take 200? Oh, no, that's when the Rhino attacks. Okay. When the Rhino attacks, it gains multiple life points. Why aren't you gonna say anything, you jerk?
I don't know what to say, that's why.
Oh. Well, you can speak up.
I don't know what to say.
Yes, you could have chained your own Lance. Yes. Continue with the game. I know, he said yes too. I'm just being a jerk. He made me wait for 20 minutes so they can get a game.
What?
Erik. That's Erik.
Which one?
The llama. Llama's Erik. Made me wait for 20 minutes. 20 minutes, Peggy. And by God, it was the worst 20 minutes of my life. Whoa!
How many games did they play?
This is game 2. And it looks like it's going to be going into game 3.
Who won the first game?
Erik.
No, Erik. Congratulations.
She says that because she knows Erik is bad.
So mean.
Cardinal's effect is going to target both TG monsters effectively. This actually could be a game ender too. Tiger King's second effect genuinely came through. Man, this game takes too long. I'm going to separate this.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to stop recording right now, and then I'm going to record again. Just to make sure. Or you know what? What time is it? It's 11? We've been recording since... Yeah, that's already 40 minutes. Now that goes to deck. So, the only problem is, it's a 5,000, around a 5,000 point difference in this game. So, in order... This is why I hate Dueling Network. I can't verify that he genuinely shuffled the TG Rush Rhino. Well, I guess he knows. We'll know if he rips a TG Rush Rhino.
You think he would do one of their names?
No. There you go. He put the horn in the graveyard.
If you guys did not know, Amber's expert agent player. She's been playing it for years. And it goes right by our ice barriers.
Yay, yay.
You really just let me say you're an ice barrier player.
No, I'm not.
Shame on you.
I like agents. I love agents.
Nobody likes your agents.
Did you bring Trishula back?
No, they're not going to bring Trishula back.
Bring Trishula back,
They're
guys.
not going to bring Trishula back.
Yes, they are.
No one's going to bring Trishula. Nobody's advocating for Trishula to come off the list but you.
Why?
Are you going to do a video on it?
Bringing back the Trishula?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right.
Calling to the Trishula.
Amber's going to do a video of bringing back Trishula. Another lance is chained to the Armadas, making it too weak to get over Cardinal. This can be painful. Kevin is down to his last 2 cards because he pushed so hard. He can't gain advantage over this Fire Fist deck, which just seems to be spewing out cards. You don't lose 700 life points, Kevin. Forget it. Oh, see? They help each other out. I like this. This is that camaraderie. And why do you... Hear that? That's a TJ thing. I know I didn't have to attack. Oh, why that sub life points thing? Llama summons Car D. He activates Car D's effect, draws 2 cards, and it immediately becomes his end phase.
How come you didn't do it on the other one?
Devpro? It's their choice. A lot of people like Dueling Network when it comes to 2 people you know, because it's like it's not an automated system, so it gives you more of the feeling of playing each other. That ain't no misclick. He tried to set that. Yeah. Effect Villar are on the Armadas. Ooh. Armadas is treading in treacherous territory right now. Armadas declares its attack. Does Erik have anything? Or, I'm sorry, Llama. Mirror Force. Mirror Force. The struggle. The struggle. That's really a struggle. And Rhino is going to search. You want to say anything to YouTube? Why are you such a jerk? She's a jerk to you guys.
No.
She's going to be my guest commentary.
You just don't know what to say.
You've seen me play Fire Fist for years, and you know about TGs. You played them in your agents. Oh, okay. That really wouldn't have helped. I would have saved his Armadas, but yeah. I think Kevin needs more traps. Cardinal is gonna hit for 1800. It's gonna be the end of Llama's turn. Kevin special summons TG Striker. Special summons TG Werewolf. And he's gonna XC one more time. Or Synchro, my apologies. It's gonna go for Catastor this time. I bet you he wished that was a Armadas right now. And the second Mirror Force. The second Mirror Force. Now that you wonder why I would rather run 2 Armadas than a Catastor.
Wow, that's messed up.
I hate Catastor.
I hate back row.
You hate back row?
When it's against me.
When it's against you?
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm only one to use it.
Why?
Because I don't like when it's used against me.
Oh, okay. You're a jerk, just to let you know. You are a
Yeah.
jerk.
I hate this computer. Ah, yeah, this is going to be just about it. Llama has gotten the best of Kevin. Being able to 2-0 him efficiently. It's just like TG's just really couldn't keep up with Firefist. Pretty interesting game, though. It was a really good game, a long game. And I believe it was an exciting game all the way through. Thank you guys for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'm assuming they would be shaking hands right now. But most of all, you guys, enjoy.